There is absolutely no way of avoiding it. Mountain biking is a dirty sport. It doesn't matter what time of year you ride, there is no avoiding your bike getting dirty. Whether it's the thick mud of winter or the dust of summer, your bike is going to require some TLC. Luckily, here at Adventure Trails, we've got everything you need to take good care of your bike. In today's video, we're going to look at 3 products from UK-based company Crankalicious. The Pineapple Express Bike Cleaner, the Gum Chain Remedy Chain Cleaner, and the Science Friction Chain Lubricant. So, I'll see you after the intro. So, as you can see, my bike is looking a little bit sorry for itself after our recent trip to 417 Bike Park. It is absolutely covered in dust and muck. After a quick blast with the hose to get the loose dirt off, we're going to cover the bike in the Crankalicious Pineapple Express Bike Cleaner. Not only does it smell fantastic while you're using it, it's also less abrasive than some of the more well-known brands. It's going to cut through all that dirt and grime without dissolving that all-important bearing grease. After leaving it to do its thing for about 5 or 6 minutes, it's best to go over the bike and agitate it with a brush, making sure you use the right type of brush for the right part of your bike, i.e. soft bristles for the important paintwork and stiff bristles for the chain and drive system. Then simply rinse with the hose to get all that muck off the bike. Crankalicious are a UK based company. They started off making products for the automotive industry and then combined that knowledge with their passion for cycling. All of their products are handmade to the highest quality. Now the bike's looking a little cleaner, it's time to turn our attention to the chain using the Gum Chain Remedy Chain Cleaner. Now there's several ways to apply this, including brushes, a special chain sponge. I prefer to use a chain bath. And as you can see, it's got an awful lot of dirt off the drive chain, and that's just from one ride. After leaving the chain cleaner on the chain for about 5 or 6 minutes, just simply rinse off with the hose, making sure you've covered that rear disc rotor just to avoid contamination. Then simply run the chain through a cloth, ensuring that it is thoroughly dry before re-lubricating. It's also worth giving other sections of the drive chain a good clean as well, such as the front chainring and the jockey wheels. After all, a clean drive chain is an efficient drive chain. Once the chain is nice and dry, it's time to re-lubricate using the Science Friction Ceramic Chain Lube, making sure the lubricant sits on top of every roller on the chain. Once you've let the lubricant soak into the rollers, it's best to wipe off the excess and then cycle the bike through the gears. Now you can just let the bike drip dry and be done with it. I prefer to dry it with a towel, that way I can get rid of any annoying watermarks or any little pieces of dirt I might have missed. It's also important to dry the fork seals and perhaps apply a little bit of lubricant to the sanctions if it's been a particularly dirty ride. And there we go, the bike is nice and clean, the drive chain is nice and shiny and all re-lubricated, ready to hit the trail to get it dirty all over again. All Crankalicious products, along with other bike care products, are available at the Adventure Trails store in Kimver and soon to be available online on our brand new website. So if you've liked this video, don't forget to click the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and why don't you check out some of our other videos, and we'll see you again soon.